Hi everyone, this is Barry. We're going to learn a new tip for learning Chinese today. So, what are we going to learn? We had learned C for copy, A for taking action, K for keep practicing, and last but not least, we're going to talk about E. What is E? E is for experience. Experience means authentic learning, means going to the situation and actually using the language in a real life situation as much as possible. So what is it going to be like? Okay, let me show you an example. Why is it important to have authentic experience? Why is it important to have an environment to learn Chinese? Okay, so now let's look at this video. So you see, this girl has been abandoned and she left the dogs and they had communicated by barking. And so in the end, she was immersed in the environment and then she was able to speak the language of the dog, in a sense. So similarly, there are other good examples of very good TikTokers who actually can speak Mandarin very well. And let's see what they say. This is one of the ladies, that's Marika. She can speak so well in Mandarin. Look at this.
老师好，这里的同学你好，哎，很开。
So, and then why is it that she's able to speak this language well? Let's look at what she said.
Okay, this is very simple. So first, I moved to China. And second, I joined a program in a university to study Chinese. And third, I worked really hard to learn the language.
So you see, she went to an environment that she can speak Chinese. Now, there's another TikToker who is also very good in Chinese.
那你多久之后可以正常交流了呢？差不多4年吧。前3年在美国，再加上1年在中国。但我感觉如果没有这个语言环境的话，可能还要再这个4年吧。
So he said, if there's not this environment, he need to spend more and more time, even though he worked very hard to speak the language. So you see, the environment is a very important thing. However, you may be wondering, does that mean that I cannot learn the language since I do not have environment because I stay in a country that does not speak the language at all? No, you can actually create the environment, though not exactly the same as what they experience in China, but at least there's a chance for you to learn the language. So let us see what you can do. First thing, you can actually watch videos. Do you like to watch Netflix? Yeah, me too. So let's look at Netflix. Netflix itself, this is from Netflix. Okay, you can actually choose a video that you like. Okay, and then what you do is that you choose the subtitle. Can you see? Choose the subtitle to English, and then you actually play and watch just like the normal movie. And while you're watching, you learn. Okay? Then you learn about the language and you pick it up unconsciously. And it's very important that you keep exposing yourself to the language, because language is picked up by listening. Without listening, you can't speak. So it's important that you listen to Mandarin shows, watch and listen, and also listen to music, songs. Example, you can look for all these songs, very nice songs. And actually the best way to learn language is to listen to songs and follow them. Some of the words are actually repetitive, so you can actually pick up the language very quickly. Now, so how else? Even after doing those things, I cannot do it. What can I do? Look at that. So what you have here is getting a mentor. So after I learned this, I still can't do it. Then how? Get a mentor. A mentor is very important. It will pull you up from where you are to where you're supposed to be. Where am I going to find a mentor? Come to Barry's Facebook, come to Barry's TikTok and ask questions. There are question button at the TikTok area. Answer or message me, and I will either answer you or I will create videos to answer your question. So that is how you can get a mentor. Okay, without free charge. But of course, you want a more more personalized or even a more structured kind of mentorship, you will probably need to have to subscribe to some courses, and Barry's gonna come up with one soon, so look out for it. And then you need friends. Friends are important. They will push you up. We need a community of people that are warm and encouraging, not someone who will put you down, but still give you very open feedback about what you do. So it's important to build a community, and Barry is trying to build a community. So please subscribe to the group. Okay, there is this group that we have here. Go to the groups and then join the groups. We want to create a community where we can speak to us in Mandarin, okay? So we can find friends there to speak to each other in Chinese, and then we can make more friends while having fun and also speak the language. So it's important to create your own group of community to speak the language. So learning Chinese is fun, learning Chinese is easy, and Barry is always there to help you. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. Join me and follow me at Facebook. I will give you more tips coming up. See you. Bye bye.